Let's go. Hi guys, welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. You know I am. We get to do some Simon and Garfunkel deep cuts. You know I am game, bro. Let's go. We are back with 3 tracks from Bridge Over Troubled Water. A couple of the ones we haven't done yet. Keep the Customer Satisfied, So Long, Frank Lloyd Wright, and Baby Driver. And I wonder if that song inspired the name of the movie Baby Driver. I don't know, but we've done a few of the tracks from this album. We've done Cecilia, we've done Bridge Over Troubled Water, The Boxer, The Only Living Boy in New York, and a song for The Asking as well. We've done that one. They took that one down for some reason, of all songs. I don't know why. But we're going to be doing that, like I said. I'll link the Simon and Garfunkel playlist up there. I love these guys. Seriously, I do. I love Paul Simon. Art's great. It's crazy. We don't get to do them much anymore. I did for a few months there. I did a lot of Simon and Garfunkel, but they started like copyright striking the videos for some reason. I don't know why exactly. But they haven't done that lately, so I haven't done them as much because of that. But let's see if this goes well. And if y'all want to subscribe to help Brother out, click that icon right below my face. I would really appreciate it if you could watch it all the way through and leave a comment and make sure you like it. Seriously, it helps. And if you want to get notified of the videos, there is a little bell icon. You can click that. It's up to you, though. And we have a Patreon. It's really cool. All right, here we go. Keep the customer satisfied. Hey, there you go. That goes in with the Patreon. Join the $30 tier up. You get 1 to 2 free requests a month, but the requesting closes in 2 days. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Gee, but it's great to be back home. Home is where I want to be. I've been on the road so long, my friend. And if you came along, I know you couldn't disagree.
The Wrecking Crew, baby. Let's go.
Yeah. Everywhere I go, I get slandered, libeled. I hear words I never heard in the Bible. And I'm one step ahead of the shoe shine, 2 steps away from the county line, just trying to keep my customers satisfied, satisfied. Deputy Sheriff said to me, tell me what you come here for, boy. You better get your bags and flee. You're in trouble, boy, and now you're heading into war. It's the same old story. Everywhere I go, I get slandered.
I hear that.
I hear words I never heard in the Bible.
I love that.
And I'm 1 step ahead of the shoe shine, 2 steps away from the county line, just trying to keep my customers satisfied, satisfied.
Yes. Yes. More.
But it's the same old story. Everywhere I go, I get slandered, libeled. I hear words I never heard in the Bible. And I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Just trying to keep my customers satisfied, satisfied. Alright.
Yes. Al Blaine, baby. Those horns are amazing. Yes. That was so good. I love these guys. So long, Frank Lloyd Wright.
Frank Lloyd Wright, I can't believe your song is gone so soon. I barely learned the tune so soon, so soon. I'll remember Frank Lloyd Wright, all of the nights we'd harmonize till dawn. I never left so long. All good texts may come and all good texts may go and never change your point of view. When I run dry, I stop a while and think of you. May come and all good texts may go and never change your point of view.
The hand percussion is genius.
So long, Frank Lloyd Wright. All of the nights we'd harmonize till dawn. I never laughed so long, so long, so long.
Oh, that flute, man.
So long,
Perfect.
so long, so long, so long, so long, so long.
And those songs are right next to each other on the album. Completely different. What a varied output these guys had. That was gorgeous. And a little off, too. I dug that. Baby Driver.
My daddy was the family baseman. My mom was an engineer. And I was born one dark gray morning with music coming in my ears, in my ears. They call me baby driver. And once upon a pair of wheels I hit the road and I'm gone. What's my number? I wonder how your engines feel.
Some Beatles influence here.
What's my number? I wonder how your engines feel. Chevrolet.
Oh, yes.
My daddy was a prominent frogman. My mom was in the Naval Reserve. When I was young and I carried a gun, but I never got the chance to serve. I did not serve. They call me baby driver. Once upon a pair of wheels I hit the road and I'm gone. What's my
Yes.
number? I wonder how your engines feel. Scoot down the road. What's my number? I wonder how your engines feel.
Ooh, yes.
details, but he's talking about your sex appeal and the road in the bar. What's my number? I wonder how your engine's scoot down the road. What's my number? I wonder how your engines feel.
Oh, yes. I love the race car. That's awesome. You already know that's going on the driving playlist. That was excellent. Paul Simon, Art, and the Wrecking Crew can do no wrong. I don't care what anybody says. That was freaking awesome. Hey, how far are we? Oh, that was fucking awesome, bro. Oh my goodness. I love these guys. I don't care what style or what direction they go. Like, I'm game for whatever with them, man. Like, they just know what they're doing. Paul Simon is a absolute genius. His wordplay, like, that's the thing. Like, it's not like there's a ton of lyrics, but the lyrics that he does have in these songs, they're so impactful, and then they're honestly really catchy, good lines that just got a hook, basically, that sticks with you, man. I already feel like the first and the third song are going to be favorites of mine. That was so, so good. The second one was good, too. I like the hand percussion. I like the acoustic guitar and the very... it's almost like one of their first or second album kind of songs, it sounded like to me. I love... I think that was... I don't know if there was much of a harmony in that song. The harmony more was like in the first and the third song when I did hear it. But Paul's voice, just fantastic, man. Like, seriously. Not only could that man play the guitar and write as well as he could, but he had a wonderful voice. Just like Art. I mean, Art not so much in the songwriting and playing department, but his voice is just wonderful. And I think they were just magic together. Like, they seriously were. The stuff that I've heard from them, every single song is a banger. Even like ones in the second song that are more low key and reserved and more of a reflective kind of song, you know, like I still really like it. I like what they're going for. And then you got the Wrecking Crew backing you. I mean, like, come on, bro, you can't go wrong. Like, this album was destined to be huge. It really was. All right, so Paul Simon, lead vocals, acoustic guitar, and percussion. Art Garfunkel, lead vocals and percussion. Los Incas on the Peruvian instruments, whatever those were. Joe Osborne on bass. Larry Knechtel on piano. Fred Carter Jr. on guitar. Pete Drake on the dobro and the pedal steel. Hal Blaine on drums. Jimmy Haskell and Ernie Freeman on strings. John Faddis, Randy Brecker, Lou Soloff, and Alan Rubin on brass. And it was produced and engineered by Roy Halley. I think that's how you pronounce it. Obviously, Bridge Over Troubled Water and The Boxer are, you know, some of the biggest songs of all time. But Cecilia is also really big, and I love Cecilia. And I think either that or The Boxer would be my favorite on this album. But after hearing these three, you can throw Baby Driver and you can throw Keep the Customer Satisfied. It is some of my favorite songs from this album. And it's so funny how dynamic they are because they've got these like really, you know, Bridge Over Troubled Water and the second song, they're very so long, Frank Lloyd Wright. Isn't he an author or is he a playwright? I can't remember, sorry. But he, you know, those songs are more contemplative, you know, and they just sort of simmer instead of boiling like the first and the third song did. But they all ran together very well, to be honest. Like, you had, like, that bombastic first song with the brass. It's very brash. Almost had a little bit of a, what's the word? Not aggressive. It had a little bite to it, though, you know? Especially for their kind of style that they go for, you know? That kind of folky style. Totally had some bite to it with that brass. I loved it. Then you move, like, very quickly to the second song where it's very slow and very sparse, you know what I mean, like musically, and but the sound is still beautiful. Very light instruments and vocals, and then you go right back into the third song, and well, the flute was awesome too, the second one, but you go into the third one and it's kind of like the first one. It's very energetic, and it's got a lot of, what's the word? Got a lot of spunk, got a lot of velocity, as I like to say. It's very dynamic, and I love that. You know, like, these guys just know exactly what to do at the right time, and like the backing band is like top notch, obviously, because it's the Wrecking Crew. I loved Joe in was it the first or the third song? I can't remember now. The brass was the one in the first song, so it wasn't the first track. It must have been the third track, Baby Driver then. The way that Hal and Joe do their thing, bro, it's just crazy, man. Like, they are such a killer rhythm section, and I've heard them on so many different songs, in so many different genres. I've heard them in country, I've heard them in folk, I've heard them in rock, and they fucking kill it in every genre. Like, that shouldn't be possible, but they're the best studio guys you could get, you know what I'm saying? And it's either like the Funk Brothers or them, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so cool. And I just dropped my phone, holy shit. And I just love the what they bring to the songs, because not only do they shine in their own respect, but they also let the musicians that hired them do their thing as well. Because Paul Simon here was just fantastic. His wordplay and his voice, the way that his cadence, everything just works so well for Paul. And it puts a tune in my heart. Like, it really does. Like, it just makes me feel better. Simon and Garfunkel is just one of those bands you listen to and you feel them, and it makes you feel better. Or it can make you feel worse, depending on what you listen to, because Old Friends Bookend still makes me fucking cry like a baby. I avoid that song like the plague, bro. Just like Cats in the Cradle by Harry Chapin. I avoid that shit, bro, because I'm just going to start leaking, and I'm already losing fluids anyway, so I don't need to leak anymore. And these guys are just fantastic. I really don't know what else to add to that. The horns in the first track, definitely the standout for that one. Hand percussion in the second one with the acoustic, and then the third track, I don't know if I'd go with the drums, the race car noises, Paul's voice. There's so many different things to love about these songs, and I've got a finite amount of time, and I could sit here and just fawn and fawn and fawn, but you guys get the picture. Those are 3 excellent tracks showing 2 different sides basically of them, almost 3 I'd say, but if I had to pick one, I would go with the first and the third tracks as my favorite. Second track is still good though. So thank you for watching, guys. If you have any other recommendations by Simon and Garfunkel, you can leave it down below in the pinned comment, or just in the comment section in general. And what's your favorite album by them? Let me know, because this one might be my favorite, man. I'm not gonna lie. And I guess when the next video we're gonna do the El Condor Pasa. I guess that's how you pronounce it. We're gonna do that one for the next video. I couldn't get that one. I couldn't fit that one in for this, but there you go. So thanks for watching, guys. I will see you later.